Hey guys.
What up, guys? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal?
So today we are going to be talking about high school advice.
Hell yeah.
Okay? We're going to give you guys some advice because we've been there, we've done that, so I mean it's only
Ain't
right.
going back.
We ain't going back.
No need to go back.
If I would have failed, I would have just dropped. My advice would be make sure you find out the kind of person that you want to be.
Facts.
It might take a little while. It's gonna
I say
take.
be yourself for real.
Be yourself.
Don't be
that's
fake.
good.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
be fake.
Don't be a fake ass motherfucker.
Because people will. Let me tell you, they'll pick up on it real fast. You can't be fake and think that nobody's gonna know that this is not me. They're gonna know. Just be yourself because people like you more when you're yourself anyways.
Facts.
They like you more. Plain and simple. Be a genuine person.
I like that.
You was genuine when I met you.
Oh, I'm is, huh? Okay.
You is.
I say when you know what I'm saying, going into the 9th grade type stuff, or any school year. But seniors know this. Dress well on the first day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dress well. But don't show your best fit.
Don't show your best outfit.
You leave that till Friday. You dress well, and then Friday come, boom, hit them with some shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
like
good
that
one. Okay, I would say do not be insecure. Were you insecure at all when you were in high school?
Nah.
I was.
I wasn't insecure.
You didn't tell me you were. You told me that you were about a few things here and there. No.
Like what?
Okay. I was insecure, of course. I mean, not everybody gets insecure, but I was insecure at a few points because I'm like, dang, like, I'm not cute enough. Am I smart enough? Like, I don't know. And you don't know. I mean,
I didn't
some
give a
people
fuck at all.
Some people like him don't care, but if you were like me or if you're like me, you might be thinking like, dang, like he might feel pressured about certain things. But just know that you are still a baddie, okay? And if you are a guy, you're still handsome. Don't be insecure. It's not worth it. It's not. Is it worth it, babe?
Nah.
It's not worth it.
Don't be thirsty. Man, do not be thirsty for nobody.
For nobody.
Dudes, don't be chasing these females. There's plenty of them around. You know what I'm saying?
Girls, don't be chasing these guys, okay? They ain't going nowhere. Literally. Some of them fail. High school. they flunk. But really though, don't be thirsty because I mean, like that's gonna
focus
show
on
too.
your schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? Get shit done.
Get it
don't
done.
be lollygagging.
Don't procrastinate.
For real, I like that one.
Don't procrastinate because man,
that
you know how many people I've seen struggling at the end of the semester, worrying about if they're gonna pass, and that's embarrassing. You don't want to be trying to beg the teacher, can you bump this F to a C? Can you bump this F to a C?
It do happen.
It often.
They go, what do I do? How can I make it up? You should have thought about that.
And the
whole
teacher
semester.
be like, they be mad, like, here goes some extra credit. But that doesn't always happen often.
That's for the teacher that want to see people shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure you do your homework though.
Do your classwork.
Do your classwork.
Do your homework.
All of that. Turn it in on time. Like projects, turn them in on time.
Yeah.
Because your teacher's going to be like, well, I gave you a few weeks.
It's missing. And you're not going to know what to say. You're going to be the only one in class like, dang, I didn't do my homework. Trying to copy off somebody else.
At the last minute, that was me. I was the copier. Hey, you get your homework?
He did. He used to copy my Spanish homework.
I forgot. For real. Just do it. That's it. Just do it like Nike.
Yes. You might get into fights. Everybody, okay, I'm not going to say everybody, but the majority of high school students get into fights. I got into fights. And just make sure you win.
Just make sure you hear it.
I just get it.
First
you
of all,
can't tell
you
them not to get into fights though. If it happens, it happens. Right?
But you can de-escalate the situation.
Sometimes you can. Somebody will come on you and just hit you.
That's different. Protect yourself.
Okay, yeah, protect yourself. That's a good way to put it.
That's it. Don't go out looking for trouble or none of that.
You can
because it's the energy
try.
you give. If you give trouble and energy, energy is gonna come your way.
That's not
Stay
always,
away from it.
That's not always true though, baby.
Not always true, but
Sometimes.
majority of the time, yeah. Stay in your lane, bro. That's it. That's what I gotta say.
Stay in your lane,
That's
sis.
what I gotta say about fighting. Stay in your lane.
In your lane, sis. Okay?
Most definitely.
Now sometimes it might just hit you out of nowhere, literally. It might just come to you because people sucker punch you in high school.
For real.
They don't give you fair fights. You might get jumped. Protect yourself. If you know that you're not a fighter and you don't want to fight, you better tell the teacher. Because I know I snitched a few times when I was there. I snitched right to the principal. Yeah, get me out of this class.
Snitch.
Yeah, I snitched because I'm not a fighter. But one time it just came to me and I had to handle my business. And I won.
Look at that.
I won. Okay, plain and simple.
Oh, don't be a bully either. Speaking about this,
that's not cool. That's not.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be no bully. Don't even take it there, Brad. Like, if something ain't going right at home, don't bring it to school.
Don't
talk
pick
about
on
this
other
is why I'm
kids.
mad. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Don't
be doing that.
Don't do it because nowadays you could go to jail for bullying. Okay, when we were in
get your
school,
shit bubaka all the way back. Because it's gonna be somebody
who don't play that
for
shit.
real. They gonna mollywop your
somebody
ass.
who doesn't play that shit.
So
but
keep it moving.
Seriously, do not bully other people. If you're having trouble, you know, you're having personal problems on the inside, try to seek help, but don't take it out on other people. Because like I said, nowadays you will go to jail. Because if that student kills herself, you know, rest in peace to everybody who has, you know, unfortunately been bullied. It's gonna be on your conscience, and you're gonna be locked up with handcuffs.
Locked up, they can't.
You don't want that for your life. Trust me, you don't want that for your life.
Don't be skipping class. You know what I'm saying?
Don't skip class. Did you skip class?
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say I did or didn't, because that's neither here or there, you know. But I'm just saying.
I never skipped class. I went somewhere probably during lunchtime. Didn't make it back to class on time, but I never really skipped class.
After lunch, we used to always have this teacher that'd be like, "Oh yeah, just go right quick." Like,
like okay.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Lollygagging, straight lollygagging.
Okay.
Get into sports. I'm not gonna say you have to get into sports, but get into something.
Get into sports. Just get into something you want to do. Like don't let nobody ever tell you different. If you want to do it, do it. Right? That's it.
Do it, sis. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You want to go off of volleyball?
Do it. You want to go for cheerleading? Oh, first of all, don't let anybody tell you that cheerleading is not a sport. Is cheerleading a sport?
I mean, I ain't never seen no competitions on cheerleading. I mean, like, bring it on type. Is it?
Wrong answer, babe. First of all, they do have competitions, but cheerleading is definitely a sport. I was in cheer for a little bit, and let me tell you, running stadiums and stuff, we do some extreme workouts.
Really? It was I don't even know. Hey, she's speaking Chinese to me. Running stadiums, what's that?
When you run up the stairs, babe.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's it?
Get into something. Yeah, we did push-ups, everything. Push-ups, sit-ups. Let me tell you this one, okay? Don't be a hoe. Plain and simple. Okay. Okay. Chances are, I'm talking to the ladies. Chances are, at some point in high school, you might get called a hoe. Okay? It is what it is. You might get called a hoe. And that's because little boys in high school are not mature enough to know that just because you might lose your virginity, it doesn't mean you're a hoe. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So when I said don't be a hoe, what I really mean, don't be doing it with everybody. I mean, don't be doing it with everybody. Like, don't do the whole basketball team, the whole football team. You don't want to.
You're gonna get pregnant.
You don't want.
That's another topic too. Pregnancy in high school. Don't be that one. It's always a few
in high school.
It's a few.
And we're not knocking the ones who did get pregnant in high school because things happen. Things happen, but use protection. If you wanna have sex in high school, use protection because you know there are so many STDs in high school. You might not think that there is, but there is.
Glove on your partner.
Okay, ladies, don't let him hit nothing unless you got a condom. If you're thinking about having sex, just do it safely. I would say wait, but we can't tell you guys what to do. You know, we're just here to give you advice.
There it is.
You want to be safe. You don't want to.
I mean, you're gonna be curious.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
That's understandable.
It happens.
Just try to do it the right way and talk to your parents. Try your best not to hide anything from your parents. Now, I understand some kids, they don't have the best parents at home. You might feel like you can't talk to your parents, but talk to somebody. And again, wrap it up. Be safe. You don't want to get pregnant. You don't want to get pregnant. Guys, you don't want to get somebody pregnant.
For real. That's a big responsibility. That's a big responsibility in high school. Straight up.
And you're just a kid yourself. You don't want to go through that.
And there's plenty of time. You ain't got nothing
You
but
got
time.
plenty of time.
To be making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In school, nah. Because most of the jobs, you need a high school diploma. So if you drop out of that to take care of a kid, then...
How you going to support yourself, sis?
Like,
How you going to support yourself?
Think. Use your brain.
Use your brain. Okay.
Don't be selling weed at school either. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
If you want to work that bad...
Because you go, for real, like...
If you want to work that bad, you better get one of those papers from school that lets you work. Have your parents sign it. You're
gonna be the one that have the dogs come into the classroom, disrupting the classroom.
And that's embarrassing because the dog is gonna go straight to your backpack.
Straight to you. And now you done got caught up.
What you gonna say? No, it's not me. No, the
it's
dog
you.
sniffed you out. Like it's you.
It's on you.
It's on you.
It
was on you.
Right? Yeah. Don't be doing that. Just
okay.
don't bring it to school. Like
don't bring
that
it to
or drinking.
Just try to be healthy. Okay, try to be healthy. You want to be at your full capacity when you're in high school. You got classes to pass.
Don't be a follower. If these other dudes do it,
don't be a follower. Okay? Don't be a follower, sis. That's one of the biggest things in high school, being pressured to do something because you feel like I have to do this or I gotta do this or
they're not gonna accept me. Like
I felt like that a few times, but at the end of the day, you gotta worry about you. Don't be around here doing stuff just because other people want to do it or just because they think it's cool. If you don't want to do it, don't do that shit. You don't have to do it.
For real. Because whatever you weeping, you're going to have to sow it.
Okay? Those consequences and karma come back real fast, don't they?
For real.
Okay?
And they do not play around.
So this is a big one, babe. This is a big one.
What's up?
Do not, okay? And I'm talking about females. I'm gonna talk about females like for the majority of this portion of what I gotta say. Do not send nudes, okay? Ooh. Don't send them. You think those little boys are gonna be like, oh, I'm a baby, I'm not gonna send it to nobody. Meanwhile, they're in the locker room showing everybody. Okay? Do not do it. Luckily nowadays it's a crime. You can't show everybody's stuff like that.
You can't be exposing them.
Because you go to jail.
Real fast.
Okay? So luckily they have that new law, but still, people are still young. They don't listen. Some people don't know the law. Do not send nudes, sis, because if you want your body to stay sacred, you don't want nobody to see it except for you and the person that you're potentially dealing with. Don't send nudes, because that shit will get out of hand real fast, and then you're gonna feel bad because everybody done seen it. Then you're gonna feel depressed. Then you're gonna start feeling.
Damn.
Now, I never send nudes, okay? I never send. Why did it get all awkward? Like,
what you mean?
Because, okay, I was scared because I don't be trusting people.
I don't trust people now.
Does they have them now though?
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Don't be sending us no random, you know what I'm saying?
No deep peeks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want it, bruh. 9 times out of 10, they don't want to see it. If you send it unexpectedly, just boom. I'm gonna text you this.
They can be talking
bruh,
about
don't do that
behind your back.
Now you become a creep, a weirdo.
Jonathan sent me this. Like, look, girl. Look, sis. Jonathan sent me this last night.
Be a king.
Girl, did you ask? Did you ask? No, he just sent it to me. You don't want to be that guy.
Be a king and don't do it.
Okay, be a queen, sis, and don't do it either. Because I'm telling you. Don't listen to anybody telling you, oh, I'm not going to. No, they are. Yeah.
Don't be in nobody else's business.
Don't be in nobody's business but your own. Don't fight people for your friends. You know what? You gotta be a good friend though.
I mean, if you're getting jumped, then I'm gonna have to jump in. Like that's an obligation as a friend to help you out.
Don't let your friend get jumped.
Like, yeah, you need some rebels in your corner for real.
But willingly going to fight somebody for your friend? No. For what?
You don't get in trouble for him.
You really want that for your life? No, you don't. And use protection. I can't stress that one enough.
Man, like
you don't want an STD. You don't want to get sick.
It's too early.
It's too early. Easy. And don't be thinking,
Y'all too young.
It can't happen to me. Also, you don't need to be at every party every weekend. You really. I
mean, you're not really missing nothing.
You're not.
But you know, do you? It's fun.
You're missing drama.
Sure. It's fun. Like you'll have fun at a solid house party.
Okay, since we're talking about parties, men and women, boys and girls. If somebody offers you a cup, don't drink it. Okay, don't drink it. If somebody offered you pills, you don't know what the hell you're taking. Don't take it. You do not want to be one of the kids that are unconscious at a party.
For real.
Because for one, you could possibly die. For two, people are gonna take pictures. That shit's gonna be everywhere. That's true. Like
That's true.
You just don't want anything bad to happen to you because you wanted to go to a party and you were not smart enough to say no to whatever it is that somebody was giving you. So just keep that in mind too.
Don't shoot up the parties.
Don't shoot up the parties.
Let that motherfucker be lit like it's supposed to.
But everybody doesn't like to have fun though sometimes.
I don't know
why.
Why
y'all carrying guns at parties anyway?
Y'all supposed to be in that motherfucker bumping, like
having fun and
right, having fun, just chilling. But you see somebody from the wrong neighborhood or some shit, and now you want to go to your car.
Is it worth it though, babe?
No, it ain't worth it for me.
I know a few who's doing 20 years to life right now because it's something they did in high school. You don't want to be that person because you're gonna have a lot of regret.
For real.
A lot of regret. 20 years to life for something that you did in high school. You really want that? It's not worth it. Don't fail PE because you will be retaking that shit. And I'm only saying that because I, unfortunately,
there's a lot of females that haven't passed PE. Like,
failed PE.
How do you fail?
I didn't like to run in high school.
A lot of females said
slow.
that. Especially if you got PE your first period.
Yeah, I had it my first period.
That shit fucking sucks.
And I didn't like to run.
Because then it'd be cold outside.
Yeah.
You be sweating, go to your next class, like fuck.
Yeah, but don't fail PE though, because you will be retaking it. That's a requirement to graduate. So just pass it and get it over with. You don't want to be a senior taking PE. Like I was. No, I think it was a junior. Just make sure you look presentable, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, have a gold chain, Rock a bucket, had a few into that shit. Throw on a t-shirt and some jeans, you straight?
Try to look your best, Just look clean. If I have to say anything about attire and stuff and your clothing, just look clean,
Make sure you take a shower, like, bro. Some people be musty, like, y'all need to get it together.
Use deodorant.
That's it. Take a shower, use deodorant.
That's all it takes. Oh, just good hygiene.
Make sure you lotion up before you come to school. Be ashy. You know what I'm saying?
Good hygiene.
Chapstick too. We went over that. If you look on our last video.
If you look at our last video of how we met, that is actually how we met in high school.
That's one of our first videos too. Check it out.
We hope that this helps you guys. We hope that it is helping you guys currently. We hope that some of you are not, falling into the negatives of what we talked about.
Yeah,
just stay strong though, okay?
You're gonna survive it.
You're gonna survive it.
You're gonna leave school.
And then you're gonna look back. Yeah, you're gonna look back like, some of you might look back like, what the fuck did I do that for?
Right.
Everybody has regrets though after high school. Everybody. So don't sweat it.
It's part of high school.
Just try to be your best though. And remember what I said.
It's the best of times.
And it could be the worst of times too. Subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe, please. We here to help you guys. We got some good content coming. We got about a few videos already. But subscribe, like, and comment.
Like that.
Like that.
Okay. You your mama daughter.
Be the real deal.